4:48 right now on your Wednesday morning. Chris, a cozy 61 degrees outside.
A little bit warmer than yesterday, but no, it feels really good. We're getting used to these temperatures, but get ready for a big stair climb up for our lows and our highs starting today. And you can see off in the distance, if you look really close through our Monroe camera, see that right there? That's Venus. Venus rising up with us this morning. So good morning to you, Venus. Good morning, Monroe, and all the surrounding areas. Now in later forecasts, we're already seeing some rain up in the mountains, and 54 degrees is your temperature around Boone because of the cloud cover. It's on the mostly clear status right around the Charlotte area, so that's why you're seeing a big difference here. The areas that are dealing with clouds right around 60, the ones that are not, more in the mid 50s. So it just depends where you are on how chilly we're starting off the day. Our high temperatures reaching the lower 80s today. That is 2 degrees warmer than where we have been over the last 3 days, because all 3 of those days hit 81. Talking about our dew points, you know, that is my favorite measurement about how we are going to feel. Anything in the 50s feels great. Anything in the 60s starts to feel humid. And we are going to eventually see that transition really by tomorrow. Through the overnight heading into tomorrow, we do have more of that humid air that starts to return. So there's a note that it will start to feel much stickier by the evening tonight. And then I think our absolute maximum is going to be on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's where we're dealing with those dew points in the lower to the mid 60s. Almost that air you can wear on Saturday, which honestly could translate over to some storm fuel. Also, the higher the dew points go, well, the warmer our lows are going to be. And that's why we're only dropping down to around 70 degrees for your Saturday, and then eventually return back to the upper 50s where we have been next Tuesday and Wednesday. So hour by hour through tomorrow, you're looking at increasing clouds throughout the day. Now, you don't see any changes as far as rainfall tomorrow, but I think you are going to see some rainfall for today. So I think a lot of areas seeing a drier forecast for your Thursday, but what's going to go down is we have constant pulses now starting to push through the area. We've had this high pressure system that's been protecting us, but as you can see by your Thursday afternoon, we're starting to see some showers and storms. I realistically think that it's a better chance during your Thursday evening if we are going to see any activity. But today, you are going to see some rain, a lot more widespread than we have been, but it's mainly west of I-77. So check it out. You're seeing some showers and or storms developing right around Asheville by the early afternoon. These start to push into our area, but then they start to die out right along about the 321 corridor from about Hickory down through Gastonia. So that means those areas and areas west like Shelby and Cleveland County will have a good shot at some rain early to mid-afternoon, but once it gets to the Charlotte area, literally you might have some rain over in Mount Holly, but it doesn't rain in Uptown. That's how quickly I think that this is going to die out. But we're still going to say a slight chance for an afternoon storm, but really west of I-77. Now rolling into your Thursday, as I mentioned, it's a better chance for showers and storms during the evening. Here's 6 o'clock. Most just seeing one storm across the area. This activity likely pushing in after sunset, but a lot of it looks to fade. And then we're dry again for your Friday before I think our best chance for rain arrives on Saturday. Real quickly, checking out the tropics. Nothing named yet, but still a 70% chance for development. This would be Gabrielle, likely forming heading into the weekend. Look at those highs back to the lower 90s on Friday and Saturday before dropping back down to right around in either side of 80 degrees to the middle of next week.